So we're here with my new friend, Barnabás Kelemen. We just finished our dress rehearsal with the wonderful Concerto Budapest Orchestra, doing the Mozart A major concerto. And tell us where we are, because you're from here and you can explain that much better.
We are at this very famous window, which is the window of the green room of the Franz Liszt Academy Great Hall.
Where you came from? How did this happen? How did you become a violinist? Tell me about your family.
My parents are both musicians. Where my mother passed away 10 years ago. She was a harpsichordist, and I learned a lot. I could say the most from her. My father was a cellist. So he was a great inspiration, and my own grandfather, my mother's father, was one of the most famous gypsy violinists in restaurants, and he had recordings and also made movies.
What was his name?
Pali Pertis.
Csárdás, yeah, that's the typical gypsy.
Yeah, there are lots of speed of Csárdás. This was a rather slow one. And then
can you play a fast one? I could imagine it just by hearing you. And the cool thing is how you do this rubato within it. So it's late, but never late. You catch up, right? So tell me about your relationship to Mozart, because we're playing Mozart.
Yeah. Oh. I don't have any, sorry.
Okay, well, next take.
So tell me about your relationship with, especially this Mozart concerto, and Mozart in general.
Yeah, well, Mozart in general, he was a pretty good composer. Well, when I teach, because I'm teaching in Cologne, I have a very nice class there, and I always tell everybody that you can't touch the Mozart concerto until you didn't read the book of his father, because his father wrote this thick violin school, which was published early 1750s. So it's the perfect book for Baroque playing, and the perfect book to know how his son was taught every little detail. So we have to know exactly what he had to do and how he could not play. Like all these vibrato things, or the balance, or ornaments, or trills, or articulation, vibrato, the legato. Then we know that their relationship was not that good later on. So actually, I can imagine Mozart also doing things purposely against his father.
Trying to break out.
So and he was rather a naughty boy. So he never played twice the same.
These concertos were supposed to be done without conductor, and they're done by leading from the violin. So if you see a little bit of our rehearsals, he was leading most of the time, and I like to play that role of simply helping when it needed and trying not to get on the way in the other, and just being part of the thing, because it's your leadership and it's your conception, and we just go with you, and that's how I see it.
She's one of the few who really that she doesn't disturb, but we really collaborate perfectly.
Well, I think that's my job. It would be silly otherwise. But anyway, it's been great to work with you.
Likewise. Well, looking forward to it.
And you've been to Mexico.
Oh, three times. Yes.
You've been to.
And if anybody asks me which is my favorite place in the world.
What's your favorite place in the world?
Oh, you know what? It's Mazunte.
Mazunte is in Oaxaca, in Mexico, one of the most magical places, and I'm so glad to hear it from a Hungarian, because I spend most of my time telling the world how great my country is, but when someone else tells me, it just makes my heart go.
Absolutely.
Thank you. It's been so great.